Good afternoon and welcome one and all. You join us for this 2020 match between Australia and Afghanistan. I'm Mike Atherton, and with me in the commentary box is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy and the Silver Fox himself, David Gower.
Hi Mike, thanks for that intro. I've been down pitch side to look at the conditions. And you'll be looking at plenty of runs on this pitch, not much fun for the bowlers. Beautiful clear conditions and not a chance of rain.
Fantastic breakdown, David, thanks. Let's join them in the middle to find out who'll be fielding first.
I thought these conditions looked good for batting, but they've chosen to bowl first. The bowlers will have to be extremely accurate in this opening spell. Not a lot of room for error, that's for sure.
Ready for the first ball here in the commentary box. What should be an enthralling contest between these two teams. Beaten on the drive.
Nice bowling.
Looking to get the innings started, just can't get it away.
That's off the middle of the bat.
What a lovely shot, really good timing, out of the middle and it raced to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Wait.
Great shot through the
Yes.
gap.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope, punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Nabi, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Ooh, drives and
Nice
misses
bowling.
everything.
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive.
Wait.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Hit that well off the back foot but couldn't beat the field.
Wait.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. Australia are none for 8. A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game and will want to show everyone their strength. The right arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the cathedral end.
Wait. Right on.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Misses everything.
All bowled.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Nice bowling.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
All bowled.
It looked a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire, though, has given it as a wide.
Yep.
Perfect technique and placement.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Khan, the spinner, coming into the attack.
Yes.
Good shot. He's found the gap.
Keeper's in.
A couple on offer here. Really good shot there.
Brilliant shot. You couldn't hope to hit it any better than that. It's raced away to the boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary. Super shot.
Well bowled, but that's another super shot. Onto the front foot, presented the full face of the bat and got it into the gap and all the way to the rope.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. Nicely played.
That just drifted a bit and pounced on. Hit high and mighty. They'll be very happy with that.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you've just got to accept it and move on.
Wait. Yep.
They'll get at least one. There'll be one run here for them.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
That's the over. Australia are none for 34.
Yes.
Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yeah.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Yes.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
Opened the face of the bat to find the gap, deliberately so, and managed 4 runs.
Finch is really starting to get on top of this bowling. May need a few changes to halt this momentum.
Yep. No.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Yeah.
Brilliant shot that.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. They've picked the gap.
Yes.
Perfect timing.
First runs bring up the
Solid partnership, 50 so far. Now it's time to really build a big score.
Khan on the City end.
Wait.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Yes.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep. Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yes.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Just need one of the cameramen to send that one back. A little bit of width, but clinically put away.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Yes. No.
Well, they were moving quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were going to go again. In the end, I reckon that would have been just too risky.
Yeah.
Nice shot.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Yep.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Hold on.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Ballers.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Wait.
Gone. Played all around it.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. The runs were really starting to flow.
Yeah, mate.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Marsh gets off the mark.
3 runs added in that over. Australia are 1 for 69. Afghanistan can now have 5 fielders outside the circle.
Yep.
Super shot that.
Well, this is why you need to be so precise as a bowler. Didn't do much wrong, but it's been hammered for 4 anyway.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
That was a super shot. The delivery was fine, great line and length, but just put away.
2 boundaries in a row. Time to just focus on line and length again.
Yep.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Bowler.
Exquisitely down the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep.
Well placed, should get a single.
Yes.
I don't think there was any bat on that as they come through for the single.
Yep. Nice bowling.
Sprayed that very wide. Hits the boundary rope. The keeper had no chance there.
Well, that's perhaps a little harsh. I felt it wasn't that wide.
Yep.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Keeper.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Afghanistan found some good rhythm in that over. They'll want to maintain it going forwards.
Yes.
There'll be runs here. Gone! Brilliant in the field.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. The runs were really starting to flow. Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Yeah.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Yeah, mate.
Great shot.
Keepers. Yep.
Good bit of timing there.
Avoided the fielders, 1 bounce and 4. Fantastic shot.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yep.
Time that brilliantly.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
Yep. Yep.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Well, that was just a little bit wide. Well picked up, let the ball do all the work really to ease it down towards third. That was a tremendous
bowling.
delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Hit that hard. Nailed it.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed, it flew over the boundary.
Ahmad shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now.
Yes.
Great shot. Placement exquisite.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Wonderful batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure on the bowler to respond.
Yeah.
Straight to the fielder. This could be trouble. Trouble! Oh, gone.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Stoinis will be looking to make a strong start to their innings. Goes up and over for 6. That's the positive option.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened.
Yep.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Yep. No.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap.
Keepers.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Beaten on the drive.
That was a slower delivery, played too early, and it went straight through to the keeper.
Drives and misses everything.
Nice bowling. Yep.
Decisive running might have got them two. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
4 runs added in that over. Australia are 3 for 122. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Always back in the ball there. Drives the ball away nicely and picked the gap at cover very well.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Catch it.
That's gone all the way, right out of the middle.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate? This should be close.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Yeah, mate.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying. Great shot.
Judged the length absolutely beautifully. Footwork was immaculate, but it was the hands that got that to the fence.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Got all of it, and for 6.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive, just powers that over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
It's been a great over so far. 2 boundaries from it. Runs coming very easily.
Yep.
Just about timed that perfectly.
Well, a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. Going with spin now. Misses everything.
Nice bowling.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Yep. No.
Could that be out? Looks so.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. That's going a long way. What a shot that is.
That shot brings up 50, raises the bats, and appreciation from the fans in the crowd.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. That's an unbelievable shot into the crowd.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Right there.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Yep. No, no,
This
no.
could be out.
Oh, that would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
The left-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack on the City end. Wow, that's missed the lot.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yep.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
Nabi, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yep.
They'll get at least 1.
No.
There'll be 1 run here for them. Immaculate timing there.
He was just a little bit too full and it was beautifully timed.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
That's a much better directed short ball. Didn't quite manage to get the bat in position. It's through to the keeper. That's the 1 bouncer for the over.
Middle that one. Great timing.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Super shot.
That was clever. Just had to wait on it to make sure of it.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
David was maybe a bit too eager. The ball wasn't really there to play that shot.
Yep.
Starting to get really interesting now. That's the 5th wicket and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket. Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter right at the top of their game.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Wait there.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
That was a massive shot, middled, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
Over. Australia are 5 for 191. Ashraf, the left armer, is coming on to bowl from the City end. Great shot. Not sure anyone can get round to the vacant third man.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Yep.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
It was just a little bit wide, well picked up and guided nicely down towards third.
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key. Chance!
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep. Keep us in. No.
That was good, patient batting. Just waited for it and guided it easily down to third.
Yep.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
They're fast between the wickets. Good fielding keeps it close though.
Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive.
Wait.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary. A bit of frustration after that shot, went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yep. Yep.
Good running, it needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Couldn't have hit that any better.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope, punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on. Absolutely nailed it.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Back-to-back boundaries. The bowler will be searching for something now. Just a dot ball or two to settle things down. Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. End of the over. 13 runs coming from it. Australia are 5 for 218. Khan back on now.
Yep.
Super piece of timing.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put. Oh yes, the slow one beats the bat. Didn't pick it out the hand.
Catch it!
Nice shot.
Well, it's a case of blink and you miss it with this innings. 50 brought up, and what a devastating passage of play it's been.
Right off the middle of the bat.
There was a bit of width on that, and they've climbed into the shot to send it up and over for 6.
Two boundaries in a row. Time to just focus on line and length again.
Waiting.
Finds the fielder with that shot. There's trouble here.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board.
Went downtown and did it very well.
It's really hard not to get caught up in the excitement. The crowd are loving every minute of this game. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot. Driven down the ground, over the boundary.
What else do they have in their bag of tricks? Not much seems to be working at the moment. Good bit of timing there.
With shots like that, it's not going to be long before 100's up. That's a really well-timed stroke.
Yep.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think. Super catch.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now. You need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
Didn't need to bother about running with timing like that.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point in chasing that.
Khan on the City end. Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs. Nice shot, runs possible.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Yep.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
Khan could do nothing about it. Hammered out the ground, just watched it sail away.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. Into the gap, nice shot.
Good throw from the deep, on target. Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Great shot, at least one on offer.
Exquisitely down the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
End of the over, 12 runs coming from it. Australia are 7 for 275. Easy catch, didn't have to move really.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into the fireworks as we would have hoped, but still, solid work.
Good batting, get an opportunity to score and take it. And again, see you later, 2 wickets on the trot.
Just managed to clasp their hands around that one. Disappointment for the batter, joy for the bowler. Another wicket down, this one without scoring.
There'll be runs here.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
They'd look for a couple here. A couple on offer here. Well placed, should get a single. It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple. End of the over, 8 off it. Australia are 9 for 283. And the innings comes to an end. Afghanistan will need 284 runs. Couldn't get it through the field.
Lovely shot to start the innings. Unfortunate they just couldn't find a gap. Poor fielding. Chose the wrong end entirely for what should have been a simple run out. That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Edge! What a ball! Now then, was there a faint edge? Caught! One of the easiest catches you'll see.
Oh dear, it's been a poor innings under pressure, and now they've got the key batter out cheaply.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball. There's a run here, surely.
Turning down runs that are safe isn't intelligent play in my book. They should be rotating the strike.
Misses everything.
Beautiful slower delivery, just hitting air on that one. That was just too good.
Too good. Not sure anyone is going to cut that off.
One of those ones where you really have to make sure you watch it all the way onto the bat. Picked up the slower one nicely.
End of the over. 6 off it. Afghanistan are 1 for 6. Stark, the left-arm fast bowler, is the new bowler from the Cathedral end. Doesn't beat the infield.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run. That's a great win. It really did seem that first inning display had put enough runs on the board, and they've been able to defend it. Great bowling.
From all of us in the commentary team, I hope you've enjoyed the match. It